Now it's time for another edition of the Game 21X's Editorial Minute. You know what really grinds my gears? The Xbox 360's hardware failures. Now, it's not uncommon for mass-produced consumer electronics to have a few scattered failures or problems here and there, but the Xbox 360's relatively high numbers of unit failures are just plain wrong. I wouldn't deem it terribly unreasonable if these problems were confined to the first few months of the Xbox 360's life, because you could easily say, oh well, they're just working out the kinks, give it some time. But it gets plain ridiculous when here we are, almost 2 years later, and the damn thing still has unacceptably high failure rates. As I mentioned before in a previous blog post, the biggest problem here is that this isn't happening to Sony or Nintendo. Hell, even Sony, notorious for the PS2's infamous disk read error, cleaned up their act quite significantly with the PS3. So what the hell, MS? Unless you like being well known because your products simply don't work, you need to hurry up and fix these problems. This has been another edition of the Game 21X's Editorial Minute, a Game Time Media production.